Hi, hello everyone. Good morning, one and all. Welcome to today's online class. So first PUC full syllabus is completed. All chapters are completed, including trigonometry is completed. Now we'll go for revision for marks wise. First I'll discuss 10 mark questions, and then I'll discuss 5 mark questions, and then I'll discuss 3 mark questions, and we'll discuss 2 mark questions. Me and Sheshji sir will discuss both. So first 10 mark questions, then 5 mark questions, then 3 mark questions, then 2 mark questions, then finally you have to discuss 1 mark question. In 10 mark question, there are 2 questions will come, 49th question and 50th question. 49th question is compulsory important question, is cos of x plus y, that is 6 mark question. Actually 49A and 49B, 50th A, 50th B. Among these 2 questions you should write 1 question. Okay, either this question or this question. This A question is 6 marks, this B question is 4 marks, this A question is 6 marks, this B question is 4 marks. So I mean among these 2 questions we have to write 1 full question, either 49A and B or 50A B. 49th A question is compulsory cos of x plus y derivation, cos of x plus y derivation. Okay, so 49B question is sequence and series GP or AP problem. Okay, GP or AP problems. Among GP and AP problems, okay, so I mean every year ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಸೀರೀಸ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು, ಬಟ್ ಈ ವರ್ಷ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಸೀರೀಸ್ ರಿಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಎ ಪಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಜಿ ಪಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ 4 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ಗೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ 50th A question is already I discussed the sin x by x theorem. This is for 6 marks. Okay, sin x by x theorem. So in limits and derivatives chapter, sin x by x theorem, this is 6 marks. Another 4 marks is in this chapter only, limits and derivatives. So I mean x minus cos x divided by secant x. These problems they will ask. By using quotient rule we can differentiate the term. Okay, this type of problems they will ask. So these are the important questions for 10 marks. So compulsory question is cos of x plus y and sin x by x. This is 100%. Okay, so in 4 mark question either GP or AP. So in I mean in here 4 mark question, so by using quotient rule we can differentiate the terms. That problems they will ask. Now come to first cos of x plus y derivation. Okay, already I discussed recently. This is O is the center, and again this is P naught, this is P1, this is P2, this is P3. Now here, so in P naught value is 1 comma 0. Okay, 1 comma 0. So they will ask like that, prove that cos of x plus y is equal to cos x cos y minus sin x sin y by using circular method, they will ask like this. Okay, this is a question for 6 marks. Okay, so I mean prove that cos of x plus y is equal to cos x cos y minus sin x sin y by using circular method. Okay, so for diagram they will give 1 mark. Here, so I mean here origin is 0 comma 0, cos 0 is 1, sin 0 is 0, that is 1 comma 0. Here point, this is positive angle x degree. Okay, that's why here cos x comma sin x. Okay, so here this is y angle. Okay, so here from P naught this is x plus y. Okay, that's why here cos of x plus y comma sin of x plus y. Okay, so this point is cos of x plus y comma sin of x plus y. So this is negative angle, that is minus y degree, minus y degree. Okay, so this is positive angle. The direction of rotation is anti-clockwise, is positive angle. The direction of rotation is clockwise, that is negative angle. This is clockwise, this is clockwise direction, this is anti-clockwise direction. That's why it is a positive angle, that's why it is a negative angle. This point is cos of minus y degree sin of minus y degree. This is cos of minus y sin of minus y. So dear children, so I mean by using this diagram you have to write theory in your own words. It is not at all a problem. Okay, so I mean let O be the center, let O be the center, and again here P naught O, see P naught O, P2 is the P naught O, P naught O, P2 and P1 O, P3 are congruent triangles. Okay, so here the points, the coordinates are, okay, the coordinates are P naught of 1 comma 0. Okay, so next P1 of cos x comma sin x. Next P2 of cos of x plus y comma sin of x plus y. Next P3 of cos of minus y comma sin of minus y. Okay, so here P naught, consider the coordinates are P naught of 1 comma 0, P1 of cos x comma sin x, P2 of cos of x plus y comma sin of x plus y, P3 of cos of minus y comma sin of minus y. Here P naught, consider P naught triangle P naught OP2, P naught OP2 and P1 OP3. See this triangle and this triangle, P naught OP2, P1 OP3, P1 OP3 are congruent triangles. Okay, congruent triangles. Consider P naught OP2, P1 OP3 are congruent triangles. So if two triangles are congruent triangles means P1 P3 is equal to P2 P naught. Okay, so P1 P3 is equal to P2 P naught. That is P1 P3 square is equal to, Actually, P1, P3 is equal to P0, P2. Okay. P1, this side is equal to this side. P1, P3 is equal to P2, P0 or P0, P2. Both are same. P1, P3 is equal to P0, P2. Squaring on both sides. P1, P3 square is equal to P0, P2 square. Now I want to find this value and this value separately. P1, P3 square is equal to, by using distance formula, I want to find value of P1, P3 square. So where is P1 point? Here P1 point, and where is P3 point? Here P3 point. Okay, that is cos x minus cos of minus y whole square plus sin x minus sin of minus y whole square. Okay, P1, P3 square, here P1, here P3, x1 minus x2 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square, or x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Actually, so AB is equal, distance formula like this, x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Now this can be written as AB square is equal to x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. AB square is equal to x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So by using this formula, cos x minus cos of minus y whole square, sin x minus sin of minus y whole square, here we know that cos of minus y is what? Cos y. Sin of minus y is what? Minus sin y. Now P1, P3 square is equal to cos x minus cos y whole square plus sin x, sin of minus y is minus sin y. Minus into minus, already minus is there, minus into minus plus sin y whole square. So that is P1, P3 whole square is equal to cos x minus cos y whole square plus sin x plus sin y whole square. Next, P1, P3 square, P1, P3 square, it is the form of A minus B whole square. So that is A minus B whole square is A square plus B square minus 2AB. Here A square is cos square x plus cos square y. A square plus B square minus 2AB minus 2 cos x cos y. It is a form of A plus B whole square, sin square x plus sin square y plus 2 sin x sin y. Okay. So P1, P3 square is equal to cos square x plus cos square y, cos square x plus cos square y minus 2 cos x cos y plus sin square x plus sin square y plus 2 sin x sin y. Cos square x plus sin square x is 1. Cos square y plus sin square y is 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. P1, P3 square is equal to 2. In these two terms, I will take minus 2 common. When you take minus 2 common, here cos x cos y minus sin x sin y. Dear children, don't confuse. This is a very very important question for 6 marks. Cos square x plus sin square x is 1. Cos square y plus sin square y is 1. 1 plus 1 is how much? 2. In this term and in this term, I am taking minus 2 common. Cos x cos y minus sin x sin y. This is equation number 1. So we got P1 P3 square. Similarly, you want to find P0 P2 square. P0 P2 square. By using distance formula only, we have to find P0 P2 square. Here P0 is there, here P2 is there. 1 minus see, P0 P2. 1 minus cos of x plus y whole square plus 0 minus sin of x plus y whole square. So here this is the form of a minus b whole square. P0 P2 square is equal to a minus b whole square 1 plus cos square of x plus y minus 2 cos of x plus y, a square plus b square minus 2ab. Here 0 minus sin of x plus y is minus sin of x plus y. Minus sin of x plus y whole square is plus sin square of x plus y. It is a form of cos square plus sin square. So here handle is different, but identity same only. Cos square plus sin square is 1. Cos square x plus y plus sin square x plus y is 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. P0 P2 square is equal to 2. 2 minus 2 cos of x plus y. This is P0 P2 square. This is equation number 2. From equation 1 and 2, from equation 1 and 2, P1 P3 square is equal to P0 P2 square. P1 P3 square is equal to P0 P2 square. P1 P3 square value here, value is there. 2 minus 2 cos x cos y minus sin x sin y is equal to P0 P2 square value is 2 minus 2 cos of x plus y. This 2 cancel. Remaining is minus 2 of cos x cos y minus sin x sin y is equal to minus 2 of cos of x plus y. Minus 2 cancel. Remaining is cos of x plus y is equal to cos x cos y minus sin x sin y. This is the your formula. Okay, so this is, they will ask 4 marks and one simple problem is 2 marks. Okay, sometimes they will ask 6 marks only. In sometimes they will ask 4 marks and simple problem is find the value of cos 15 degree, find the value of tan 15 degree. So I think all of it clear. So I mean this is the diagram, this is the x angle, this is y angle, and from here to here is x plus y angle, this is minus y angle. So now points are P0, P1, P2, P3. So here P1 OP3, P0 OP2 are congruent triangles. P1 P3 square is equal to P0 P2 square. So now I want to find, by using distance formula, I want to find P1 P3 square. P1 P3 square is equal to cos x minus cos of minus y whole square plus sin x minus sin of minus y whole square. It is a form of cos of minus y is cos y, sin of minus y is plus sin y. It is a form of a minus b whole square. It is a form of a plus b whole square. Expand this one and expand this one. So I mean cos square plus sin square x is 1, cos square y plus sin square y is 1, 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 minus 2 of cos x cos y minus sin x sin y. Put equation number 1. Next, so similarly you want to find P0 P2 square. Here P0 point, here P0 point, here P2 point. 1 minus cos of x plus y whole square plus 0 minus sin of x plus y whole square is I mean expand this one and expand this one. So I mean from equation 1 and 2, P1 P3 square is equal to P0 P2 square. Instead of this one I should write 2 minus 2 of cos x cos y minus sin x sin y. 2 minus 2 cos of x plus y. This 2 cancel. So here minus 2 cos x cos y minus sin x sin y is equal to minus 2 cos of x plus y. Minus 2 gets cancelled. Cos of x plus y is equal to cos x cos y minus sin x sin y. This is very, very important question. Sometimes under this question they will ask for 2 marks. Find the value of cos 15 degree, tan 15 degree. Either prove that cos 2x formula. See children, find the value of under this question, under this derivation they will ask one sub question. Find the value of tan 15 degree. Tan 15 degree. Tan 15 degree, there is no direct value tan 15 degree. You know tan 0 degree, tan 30 degree, tan 45 degree. But there is no direct value of tan 15 degree. So now tan 15 degree can written as tan 45 degree minus 30 degree. Okay, 45 minus 30 is 15 degree. It is a form of tan of x minus y. Tan of x minus y formula is tan x minus tan y divided by 1 plus tan x tan y. Tan of x minus y is equal to tan x minus tan y divided by 1 plus tan x tan y. Now tan 45 degree, tan x, tan 45 degree minus tan 30 degree divided by 1 plus tan 45 degree tan 30 degree. Okay, so here tan 45 degree value is tan 45 degree value is 1, tan 30 degree value is 1 by root 3 divided by 1. Tan 45 degree is 1, tan 30 degree is 1 by root 3, tan 0 is 0, tan 30 degree is 1 by root 3, tan 45 degree is 1, tan 60 degree is root 3, tan 90 degree is not defined. See here, tan 15 degree is equal to, taking the LCM, root 3 minus 1 divided by root 3. So here, root 3 plus 1 divided by root 3, taking LCM, okay. Root 3 minus 1 divided by root 3, root 3 plus 1 divided by root 3, root 3 cancel. So remaining is tan 15 degree is equal to root 3 minus 1 divided by root 3 plus 1. We can rationalize the denominator. This form is there means we can rationalize the denominator into root 3 minus 1 divided by root 3 minus 1. So now we can multiply numerator to numerator, denominator to denominator. Tan 15 degree is equal to, so root 3 minus 1 whole square. So it is root 3 minus 1 into root 3 minus 1 is root 3 minus 1 whole square. So it is a form of a plus b into a minus b. A square minus b square, root 3 whole square minus 1 square. Square root cancel. Tan 15 degree is equal to, expand this, root 3 whole square plus 1 minus 2 root 3. Here 3 minus 1 is 2. So here square root cancel. 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 minus 2 root 3 by 2. So here in these two terms 2 is common. 2 of 2 minus root 3 divided by 2 gets cancelled. Remaining is 2 minus root 3. Okay. So tan 15 degree value is how much here? 2 minus root 3. This is tan 15 degree. Okay, I think all of it clear, children. So tan 15 degree we can convert into tan 45 minus 30. It is the form of tan of x minus y. And tan of x minus y, apply the formula 1 minus 1 by root 3, 1 plus 1 by root 3. And simplifying, you will get root 3 minus 1 divided by root 3 plus 1. Rationalize the denominator, root 3 minus 1 divided by root 3 minus 1. And simplifying, you will get 2 minus root 3. Similarly, under cos of x plus y, they will ask cos 15 degree, sin 15 degree. Do it yourself. This is a homework for you. Find the value of cos 15 degree, find the value of sin 15 degree, and prove that cos 2x is equal to cos square x minus sin square x. So like these questions they will ask for 2 marks. In 6 mark question under, sometimes they will ask 6 mark question for the cos of x plus y. But sometimes they will ask cos of x plus y is for 4 marks, for 2 marks is like this questions, tan 15 degree, cos 15 degree, sin 15 degree, cos 2x formula, sin 2x formula, tan 2x formula. This type of questions they will ask. Okay. So 49th, 8th question is completed. Next come to sin x by x. So these questions, do it yourself. Cos 15 degree, sin 15 degree, and cos 2x formula, sin 2x formula, and tan 2x formula. So these questions is homework for you. Okay, and these questions, cos of x plus y and tan 15 degree, these questions you have to practice one time. That practice paper, it is compulsory for everyone. Okay, you have to practice and you have to send me and Sheshgiri sir. Okay, that papers you have to send me and Sheshgiri sir. It is compulsory, and Chaitra madam also. It is compulsory for everyone. Okay, today I am concluding the class. Thank you, one and all.